a great life story, you must live with intention. That's what #1 New York Times bestselling author and renowned life coach John C. Maxwell says. Maxwell has a new book out called Intentional Living, Choosing a Life That Matters. And he joins us this morning to tell us more. Good morning.
Hi, Michelle. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thanks so much for being here with us this morning. And in the book, you offer steps to guide and motivate us down the pathway toward intentional living. Tell us more about intentional living.
You know, Michelle, I discovered over the years that almost everybody has good intentions, but they stop short of really good actions. And so they kind of have a feeling that if they just feel good or think good thoughts, that somehow that will really turn into action, but it doesn't. And so I wrote the book Intentional Living to help a person very simply understand that they have to go from good intentions to good actions. And especially in the area, Michelle, of adding value to people. You know, success is kind of about me, but significance is about others. And I think significance is misunderstood. I think people think that to be significant, you have to do big acts, or you have to have a certain amount of authority or position or title. And so therefore they put significance off to someday. And I don't think that needs to be. I think we can do significant acts every day, and I think they can start small. And so we're kind of wanting to start a significance movement throughout America and around the world of people beginning to understand that if they intentionally every day think of ways to add value to people, they can really live a beautiful, significant life.
So it sounds that we can really make a difference and become the hero of our own lives. Is this what the path we're going to try and go down?
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, you know, we buy a movie ticket to see the hero, and I basically say, why don't you be your own hero? And what I say by that is this: why don't you, instead of just admiring the good things other people do, why don't you become intentional and start doing those good things also? And to help people do that, they can go online to start7day.com, and that's free. And every day for 7 days, I talk for about 3 minutes, and I give ideas of how a person could do a significant act for other people. And I want them to go on 7day.com because what happens is if they do this, they will not only become intentional in their actions, but we're wanting stories. In fact, we're hoping to have a million stories in 2 years. We would love to have just stories after stories of significance. And so if they, you know, again, if they go to start7day.com, I want them to practice each day those significant acts. But I'm hoping they'll be inspired to let me give me your story of how you became significant and what you're doing intentionally to add value to people. And let's start a movement of significance and intentionally adding value to people. That really excites me. So intentional living is just part of a process. And if all of your listeners will just go again to start7day.com, they can get significant ideas, and even more important than that, they can kind of send me the story and become one of those many that are going to be in a mass movement, we believe, on significance.
I love that you've written a book, and then you're going to help us, help guide us down this path. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Oh, thank you, Michelle. Good to be with you today.
Thank you.